Hello everyone, welcome back. Uncharted Golden Abyss, treasure guide for chapter number 26. This one's going to be a long one, so let's get started right away. Right after the first area where you drop down, you shoot a whole bunch of dudes. Once you kill everybody, you should be on the other side of the map. If you're not, go on the other side and then start from there. Then if you go back to where you started from the other side of the map, if you make a left, you'll get there. That's right underneath it's right to the right of that lightly lighted area. God, having trouble speaking. So, God, what's going on? My house is falling apart. All right. So, there's another rubbing in that light area, and then if you, God dang it, if you pull around, my dog must have gotten a hold of her nylabone. She is dragging it all over the floor. Alright, this is the last part for this is the last treasure for the start area. There's 3 treasures in total before you push on and jump over that big huge gap. This is the last one, so don't miss it. And then after that, somebody falls down. I'm not going to say what's going on in this game because I don't want to spoil anything. But if you climb around and you drop down, there's a jade over there instead of going all the way down, which is what you would normally do. And then you drop all the way down afterwards. And then you make a you turn around and go backwards into the corner, dark corner, and you'll get something over there. And then the next bit is after a long firefight. This basically, you have to go up here. You're supposed to go up here. You're not missing anything. There are 2 rubbings on both sides of the snake-like ornaments sticking out of the ground. There's 2 of them. And on each of them there is a rubbing. So rub, and then there's another one facing it, and rub. And then you gotta solve the puzzle. So, just a heads up, I'm going to be making a playlist for all my videos today. It's going to be called February, whatever day it is today, the 12th. And I'm going to see if it works, like if you click on one video, if it plays all videos. I don't know how it works exactly, but if I can get it to do that, then I might do that more often on days where I upload more than one video. Next one is forced, basically. You just walk forward from that area, and then you'll walk over this, and they'll say, hey, solve this puzzle. So here you are, or here I am, solving this puzzle. This one's a long one. God, I'm not even halfway. Okay, I'm about halfway. I sound nasally because I have to sniffle, but I don't want to do it, so I'm not going to do it. This one comes right after the cutscene that you walk into. You're going to have to back up. You're going to have to backtrack to where you just came from. And then there's a bunch of tall grass on your right-hand side. Then this is after you kill all the enemies in front of the chopper. Should be pretty straightforward. You walk up to the wall directly in front of the chopper, and there's a rubbing there. God. Okay. And after that, I think I left the rest uncut. You walk up towards where you need to go. And then, pardon me, I had to wipe my nose. Exciting. Right before you go up the staircase, you got a jade on your left-hand side. Make sure you don't miss that. And then there's 2 more snake statues that you have to get rubbings from. Don't worry, I'm not sick. I just, I don't know. Randomly, my nose is not cooperating. So you got 1 rubbing there. And then you walk over to the facing statue, and there's another rubbing. And there's another cut here, or not here, but soon. There's another cut here until you basically walk up the staircase and enter the temple. And then once you enter the temple, you shoot all the guys, and then walk over, and then it's right. You're supposed to go to the right-hand side to climb up the snake, but you're going to be looking at your left-hand side. There's a wall. As you can see, there's a wall with 2 rubbings on them, and then you're going to backtrack and get the jade afterwards, after I finish putting this together, because they're all close by. So the Vita's coming out next week. on Wednesday. So, how many of you guys are getting Vitas? You guys excited? I guess probably all of you, or you wouldn't be watching this, would you? How many of you guys already have your Vitas? That's what I want to know. Alright, and the last Jade is right over there. You're going to have to backtrack a little bit, just follow my path exactly. And that'll about do it for the treasures in chapter number 26. Make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the evening. I'm going to be putting up about 6 parts, like I said. Some Darkness 2 footage. Tonight's going to be a video night. I'm not sleeping. I'm going to be working and working and working. So stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't for more videos like this one. And it makes me happy inside. Like the video if you liked it. If you disliked it, try and leave the dislike bar empty. But if you feel the need to have to dislike it, do it. And leave me a comment if you can. I love to read comments. I love to respond to them. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in 27.